Try anything and you're canceled, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Right there, when I saw that part in the trailer, I should have known that this movie was going to be dead on arrival. And now here we are. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is the newest horror movie we got brought to us directly to Netflix. This movie is some type of sequel, prequel, whatever, sequel, legacy sequel to the original Texas Chainsaw from like 1970 something. There's an ensemble crew of people who we just don't give a fuck about. There's an Alexi character in there who, if you're a diehard Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, you might know her, but for the other rest of us, we're like, who are you? Other than that, is the movie good? This movie is so bad, it's actually funny. I literally just finished watching it, and one crazy thing I will say real quick is that this movie wasn't, an hour, 30 minutes? I swear it felt like an hour. The movie wrapped up, and I was like, this movie's over already? Like, it felt so short. Good thing to just, this movie was... Oh my god, you know how I feel about dumb characters in horror movies, but let me say, the people in this movie, they took stupidity to like a whole new level. They set a new bar for stupid people in horror movies. And then my man Leatherface, I'm getting on this movie. Strap in. Leatherface. The more I'm watching it, I was like, I don't like this design. Like, I'm used to this design of Leatherface. I like that Leatherface better. That's a more iconic look for him, the look I'm more used to. This new one, I was kind of just like, it looks like shit. It looks like a Leatherface that you would see at like a haunted house attraction or something, like discount Leatherface. No, it didn't work for me. In the pros and cons, I believe that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is on Netflix. You can watch it for free. Please watch it for free. This came out in theaters. I think a lot of people would be like, this is bullshit. And let's talk about why. I'm adding the movie. The actors are not good. I would say, like, they're not even, I feel like they're not even on screen enough for me to really be like, yeah, they're kind of shit. They kind of just, they get on the scene, they get murdered, and then that's it. Got this new, what's her name? I can't even remember, because you know what? I can't remember. Not even Leatherface can remember. There's a part in the movie where we see this legacy character, and even Leatherface is just like, who are you? Like I said, if you are a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from like the 70s and shit like that, that's before my time, then maybe you do know her. Maybe you are like, fuck yeah, I'm like, she's back. I am like, why are they treating her like she's like Laurie Strode or something from Halloween 2018? Because clearly she's not. They want to play her up like she's the type of badass, like, oh yeah, I've been waiting for Leatherface for the last 50 years, shit, gonna get out of. But the thing is, the difference between that and how they did it in Halloween 2018 with Laurie Strode, with the fact that we actually saw her training and shit with the guns and the mannequin and shit like that. We saw her getting ready to face off against Michael Myers because she knew he was going to escape. We didn't see none of that with her. It's just like, oh yeah, she's just on the scene, she got guns and she's hunting Leatherface, and then that's it. What else in the movie? Oh no, they were shit. Okay, plot of the movie. What? Does this movie have plot? Okay, I get the movie, like I said, it takes place so many years after the events of, I guess, the original Texas Chainsaw. This franchise has been rebooted so many times, this shit, where remakes and prequels and requels is like, I don't know what's what. So I'm gonna say that it's taking place after the events of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's been in hiding for like the past 50 years or whatever, just been chilling in his orphanage and shit. And then of course you got these group of people, they're coming to this town in Texas, and they kick the mom or whoever, the caretaker, out of the house. She dies, and then Leatherface is just like, yep, gonna just put on her face, get my chainsaw that I just had in the wall for whatever, how many years. Why? Start massacring people. That's it. This is Leatherface killing folks. That's what you need to know about the movie. That's it. In the movie, I'm gonna say the kills in the movie are actually pretty good. When Leatherface gets his first victim, the first victim he kills, and the way he kills him was like, oh, okay, you know, that was cool, that was good. And he gets the chainsaw and starts, you know, fucking people up left and right and shit. Like, there's this scene where he literally massacres a whole bus full of people. There's only one bus in this movie, so you know what that bus people's about. Creative-ish kill, like I said, there's only so much you can do with that chainsaw shit, but I will say, later half of the movie, Bubba start using the chainsaw in creative ways that I do like, but I'm also kind of like, are you going for a Ghostface or Jason? Because that's not really Bubba. That's not really Bubba's style. was interesting, I guess. Now, call it a movie. Fucking hell. Like, this is the most stupidest people I've seen in horror movies to date. Stupid as hell. Because, like I said, there's literally, like, points in the movie. Shit. I'm literally getting frustrated just thinking about it. Fuck. Know this. I think Bubba has slasher teleport killer powers in this movie because there was literally a point in the movie where he threw a chainsaw at somebody and they were down. They were crawling to a gun, but then it's like Bubba just was instantly in front of them. So it's like, how did you get the chainsaw that was behind them but also show up in front of them? It was shit like that. It just gets worse. It's one of those horror movies that I'm just like, it's so bad. You can have fun with it because I'm going to see it again with my brother and we're just going to roast the shit out of this movie. It'll be fun. And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a harmless, goofy horror movie that just came out on Netflix. It came straight to Netflix. That should tell you everything you know about this movie. The movie are just forgettable. You're not here to see him. Bubba, he has some cool, decent kills, but at the end of the day, you're just kind of like, no. It's Friday night. What else are you gonna do? You can just watch the movie, smoke it up, get your drinks on, have some good food, just watch it, just be like, it's just dumb, goofy horror movie shit, whatever. That being said, I'm just going to easily say that Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022 on Netflix is definitely a 3 out of 10, which is just meh. What are your thoughts on Texas Chainsaw on Netflix right now? Type below, let me know, just talk about it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy your weekend. As always, subscribe. Until next time.